They ain't go like this one.
We need to talk about the long title reigns that are currently going on in WWE. It feels like every time somebody wins the belt, we're seeing people hold the belt for like 100 plus days. I have no problem with that, but the problem with this, like currently in the Triple H era or whatever, I feel like he doesn't have a way of making it more interesting. The reigns get boring really fast. And that's like the big difference between Triple H and Vince is that when Vince did stuff like this, the reigns never got boring. And I know a lot of people were like, "Oh, so I made a video a while back where I was talking about how the belts weren't being defended and stuff." And what I meant by that was back then, when I was a kid, whenever somebody would lose a belt, the person who lost the belt, they automatically got a rematch. So we got to see, the reign being defended like more than once every month, or like we'll have somebody issue open challenge, or maybe somebody will come out and they'll instead of like somebody saying, "Oh, anybody fight me," there'll probably be somebody being like, "Hey, I want to face you for this belt." They'll demand the title shots, but like, "Oh, you want to come take it." So, there was always like a curveball somewhere somehow happening versus, "Oh well, we gotta wait like a whole month to see this belt being defended." I feel like we need, like, I don't want it to be like a 24/7 title type of thing, but in my honest opinion, I felt like it was a lot more fun when we had, different things going on with the belts rather than just having to see, no more rematches and people fighting for it once a month and no open challenges and stuff. Like, I get it. You want the reigns to be long because you want the belts to look credible, but at the same time, this is also hindering other people from becoming potential stars because some people could benefit from having the belt, while these people are having their long title reigns. Now, the first example, I hate to say this because I'm a big fan of her, but Bayley, her current reign is absolutely abysmal, and honestly, they should have taken that belt off of her. I don't know who they could have given it to, honestly, because there's a lot of very talented women on SmackDown, but I feel Bayley definitely needs to have that belt taken off of her. And another person who a lot of people, all the current champions, Cody, Damian Priest, Sami Zayn, Bayley, and other people have been saying that they're tired of. And yeah, Sami Zayn, he's another one. A lot of people were upset at Money in the Bank where he didn't lose the belt to Braun Breaker. And honestly, I agree. I think now was Braun Breaker's time, and he definitely should have beaten Sami for it. I get, Sami, he fought long and hard. He went through a lot of changes and stuff and had a lot of character development. And now he finally, got a belt, and he finally beat somebody who was like the big bad guy on the grandest stage of them all. We love his story and how hard and he fought, to get here. But at the same time, it's like, these reigns really don't need to be this long if they're stale. If people are saying that they're tired of them, you need to get the belt off people, when it's stale. Because, there's new stars that come up all the time. So, like, right now is Braun Breaker's time. Like, imagine if somebody else, got popular. Because this time that is going to Braun Breaker, this somebody else could come, you know what I mean? Whenever you don't capitalize on somebody's popularity, somebody new will come out, and then, people will forget about Braun Breaker. I'm not saying that's going to happen. Obviously, I feel like they're going to give him the belt at SummerSlam or something, as it is like a bigger pay-per-view than Money in the Bank. But I hope that he does win. Nothing against Sammy. People have even been complaining about Damian Priest's title reign. Saying that Gunther should win or whatever. Drew McIntyre, somebody should have took the belt off of him. Drew McIntyre is actually one of the champions currently that I actually really like. I think his reign is really good. He's good on the mic. A lot of people have been giving him trash for his skills on the mic. But the thing that entertains me about him is the Judgment Day. Judgment Day has been the only reason why I've been watching Raw this entire time. I feel like Raw has been so dragged out. But every time I see Damian on my screen, I'm excited. And he's really good in the ring. He has the full package. So I have no complaints about him. His reign has not been boring at all. I like all of the feuds that he's been getting into as well. The problem that I had with Bayley was that it doesn't feel like they have a direction for her and that they've been just stalling for a feud. Now she has Nia Jax, so it's like they took way too long to get that, out the window and stuff. And with Braun Breaker, I'm sure his time is coming. Cody Rhodes even got crap too for his title reign. People were saying that it was boring and that he sucked literally a week afterwards. And like Cody, I also feel the same way I feel about Damian about him. I love Cody's current title reign. It's been really good. I love his feuds. I honestly feel like Randy is probably going to take that belt off of him. He's going to turn on him at SummerSlam. Randy will be new WWE champion. And then, well, this will be for another video. I think what is going to happen is Randy's going to take that belt. He's going to hold it until like WrestleMania or something like that or whatever. And John Cena is going to beat him to become a 17-time champion, I believe. So yeah, that would be cool. But yeah, I just wanted to say this about the long title reigns and my opinions on it. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that the long title reigns make the WWE more prestigious, make the belts more prestigious, or do you guys feel like they're dragged out and that they're boring as well? Do you guys agree with me that the rematches were cool, or do you think that the rematch clauses were a bad idea, that you're glad that they got rid of them and stuff? And how do you guys feel about like the open challenges and stuff that I said, and like the curveballs where people could you never know if people don't want to wait till pay-per-view to defend the belt, because I just feel like it was a lot more fun like that. I feel like Vince definitely had more ways. Vince was definitely, when it came down to entertainment, that's the one thing that he did a lot better than Triple H. Because when it comes down to Triple H, things that he does better than Vince McMahon, I'll say that Triple H is really good at listening to people and letting them have more creative freedom. Because looking at the stuff that some people got going on now, I don't think that Vince McMahon would have allowed it. Kind of like Gunther and stuff, and the gimmicks that a lot of people have going on right now. But yeah, like I said, this is the end of the video. So thank you for listening. Take care. Peace out. This is Jay from Backlash Podcast signing out. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, tell your friends about it. Follow us on all social medias at Backlash Podcast. Thanks for listening and take care. Peace out.